I'm back, and it feels good and better than ever to be back. Thank you guys so much for patiently waiting. I have been going over some life issues with my PC, so finally got everything fixed, got everything ready to go. Let's go ahead and dive into it. For today's video, I am bringing back the BullBinder video. You guys have been asking about it and begging me to do it, and now is the time to release it. There's no other way to explain this build other than saying it is an absolute freight train. It destroys everything in its path, and you don't get knocked down very easily. Just wait until you watch the video and judge for yourself. Okay, everybody, we have to stop what we're doing, and we have to give some major shout outs to these up and coming MVPs of the channel. First up is Kristen Tuprio 5914 with his 100,000 Indonesian rupiah. He says thanks. No, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I hope you're having a good day. And with his second donation to the channel, Kamikaze Lyricist 1563 with his $10 bomber says great build and content as usual. I hope to see WUKONG build next. Keep up the good work, brother. No, thank you so much. The WUKONG build is coming up. Thank you so much for being there and also being patient with me as well. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and we all love you as a community. Thank you so much for your donation. It really helps out a lot. And we got to give it up for one of our OGs of the channel that just recently had a birthday, Stormwalker13 with his $5 bomber. He says thanks. Y'all very much, and especially you, Roman Wolf. People like you are why I choose to be a veteran and firefighter and would do it again, no questions asked. God bless y'all. No, God bless you for your service. God bless you for fighting fires for us literally every single day by putting yourself in harm's way. And thank you so much for all your service in the military. God bless you. We need to give it up for this, man. Thank you so much, Stormwalker. And we have a very first donation from Yami-san12 with his $9.99 bomber. He says, been watching your videos for a while, and I still learn new tips and tricks from these challenges. I put on this cheat code armor this morning because I want perfect dodging still, even though I love the bull armor. And I saw this video popped up. Keep up the good work, man. No, thank you so much, and God bless you, and also welcome to the community. I love reading comments like this because it means a lot to me, but truly, it's your skills that does the work, not my builds, so always remember that. But welcome to the community, and I really hope to hear from you in the future. And last but not least, the good old-fashioned studio known as Antonio Santana 4655 with his $9.99 bomber. Dude, this build is insane. You are literally eating those bosses alive. Thanks for another fire build. Absolutely, and he's talking about the chapter 6 secret armor cheat code build that I just did. Thank you so much for recognizing it, but remember, it's your skills that does the work, not my builds. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Everybody, let's get some major W's down in the comment section for all of these MVPs and OGs of the channel. They need all your love and support for what they do, and they help build this channel from the ground up. I really appreciate it, guys. If it wasn't for you, there would be no Roman Wolf Gaming. And speaking of shoutouts, I had to give you guys a shout out. We were at 2,676 subscribers, and I couldn't have done it without you. Like, literally, please keep doing what you're doing. You guys are the absolute goats for that. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and every little bit counts, and I appreciate all the love and contributions that you guys been giving to the channel. Please keep it up. Also want to let you guys know that this channel can take donations. However, it is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And if you do donate anything, you will be shouted out in the next video. If you can't donate anything, that's perfectly fine. Liking and subscribing to the channel does more for me than you realize. Which reminds me, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Lastly, I do want to let you guys know that there are timestamps. I understand that these intros are long, but everyone does deserve their shout outs. They are listed in the description right below the video, so feel free to click around and skip around if you wish. Okay, with all that said and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Everyone be safe. I'll catch you guys in the outro. Hey everybody, welcome back to the game. Let's go ahead and go over the build. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is great to hear from you, and today we are finally going over the long-awaited BullBinder armor set. Now, I have used this armor set before in videos. I even used it against the 3 stages of hell against Erlang, and it works magnificently. Now, I did do piece by piece. I didn't do all 4, so it's about time that we start doing the build with all 4 of the Bull King's armor set equipped. So, without further ado, enough of the suspense, let's go ahead and dive into the build. So first up, we are going to be equipping the Dark Iron Staff. Considerably increases attack based on defense. Look at the defense over there. It's 645. And because of that, it ends up making the attack 238, which is very significant. However, we're about ready to increase that tenfold here in just a few moments, and I'll show you how to do it. We are going to be equipping Weaver's Needle as our vessel. Slightly increases critical hit chance and critical damage. And for the spirit, we are going to be equipping Big Baby. The reason being, he significantly increases our defense. Significantly increasing our defense means a significant increase in offense, which takes place because of the Dark Iron Staff. Now, for the Bull King's armor set. Now, just by having the Bull King's mask grants moderate focus upon taking damage. If the Destined One is under the effect of tenacity, grants more focus. Just by having 2 of the Bull King's armor set equipped, upon taking damage temporarily grants moderate defense, and whenever you have all 4 equipped, which that's what we're going to be doing today, disables perfect dodges but grants tenacity when health is below half. So for the Kuros, we are going to be equipping 2 Beast Buddhas for that extra critical damage. We are going to be equipping my favorite Gold Sun Crow as well as the Jade Moon Rabbit. That way we get a healthy damage reduction bonus as well as a damage bonus. And last but not least, we are going to be equipping Tiger's Tally, and the reason being, upon successful hits with light attack combo, moderately increases attack for a short duration. Now for the gourds, we are going to be equipping the Supreme Gourd for those 10 sips. Drinks, we are going with Loong Balm. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. For the soaks, we are going to increase our damage reduction a little bit by adding Laurel Buds. Using the gourd moderately increases damage reduction for a short duration. And we are going with one of my favorite combos, the Death Stinger and Double Combed Rooster Blood combo. So the Death Stinger will poison us, the Double Combed Rooster Blood will heal us immediately, and it will grant us movement speed as well as critical hit chance. And last but not least, because we are going to be using Spellbinder to deplete our mana, Robust Antler is going to grant moderately increases attack for a short duration. Now, before we hop over to the spells, I want to show you guys something just real quick. Pay attention to the stats over to the right side. I do want to say that stats vary from time to time, so my stats may not be exactly, but it should be in the ballpark of what you're going to be looking for. So let me go ahead and show you how to increase the attack. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, Spellbinder, and then I'm going to take a drink. And look over to the right side now, 379 on attack, 27% on critical hit chance, 13% damage reduction, as well as a 13% damage bonus. That is an absolute train wreck ready to happen. And I want to go over just one little thing, and then we'll hop over to the spells. If you noticed, my helmet is not equipped on the playthrough. I just don't like the helmet, to be honest with you. So if you go to settings right here and go to gameplay, you can actually turn off the headgear. That way you don't have to see it. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop over to the spells. Okay, so this is going to be ridiculously easy to explain because we're only going to be using 2 spells. So you can't have BullBinder without Spellbinder, so that's a giving. And then last but not least, we are going with Life-Saving Strand. Everything else is irrelevant. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Gauntlet of Legends challenge, where I'm going to be going against multiple opponents, not just one. That way it shows the true value of the build. And the ones that I'm going to complete is the ones that's most asked about in the comment section, which is Shadow Assembly, Collective Strength, Monkey Mind, Brothers of May, and Relic Holders. So for the first video, we are going over Shadow Assembly as well as Collective Strength. Let's go ahead and go over the lineup for Shadow Assembly. So first up, we're going up against Centipede Guai, Baw-Li-Guhh-Baw, the Poison Frog, Beetle Commander, Violet Spider, the Scorpion Lord, and Emerald Armed Mantis. All right, guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. All right, first up, Centipede Guai. All right, so I'm actually going to do some tomfoolery right here. I'm going to go right here. Big Baby. What a good way to start off, right? Do this, take a drink. All right, dodge this, dodge that, and dodge this. So one thing that I did notice about this build, it kind of reminds you of a Dark Souls kind of feel where, you know, you don't have perfect dodge. And look at that. You're not even affected by his roar like you are with other armor builds. So that right there is already a huge step in the front direction, if you ask me. Alrighty, now for this stupid little frog. All right, I'm gonna do something different with him. There we go. Oh man, I was stuck in Smash Dance. What? And I missed it? What the? Wow, okay. But that's what I like about this armor build. Like, you just keep coming. You're like Mike Tyson on a mission to get the championship. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna take damage, but it's just absolutely unreal. You're unstoppable with this build. Okay, now it's time for Beetle Commander. I'm still a little bit mad that I lost that, oops. I'm still a little mad that I didn't get that, Smash Dance against Poison Frog. That still made me mad a little bit. Nope. And down goes Beetle Commander. Moving on. Alrighty, here we go with Violet Spider. I'm gonna go ahead and just start up with this. Oh, it looks like you still get stuck in the web. Alright, I'm gonna dive forward. Well, come here, you stupid spider. Whoa, she hit me with her butt. But see what I mean? You just keep going. It's part of the special ability with this build. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish her real quick before she gets up. And there we go. You just keep coming. Now, you do have to pay attention to your health bar, though, so that is a concern. Alrighty, good old Scorpion Lord. I'm gonna take a drink. Spellbinder. Alright. There we go. We're good to go here. Even though they hit me, I'm still going. Still going. I'm gonna take a drink, because why not? Uh-oh. Alright, let's watch out for that. Now, you still get see-through and all that other jazz. I just want to let you guys know that. Well, let's get out of the way. See, there's a see-through right there. And another see-through just for good measure. Let me go ahead and take a drink. All right, gotta watch out for that. Go ahead and dive forward for that. Just like I said, you're just a freight train. You just keep coming. You don't get knocked down. All right, time for this Mantis. Up. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Wait for this. All right. Oh, he didn't knock me out of Spellbinder. I thought he was gonna knock me out of Spellbinder. All right, try to get him back. That way I could drink a little bit. And the cool thing is, he's not gonna knock me down. Look at that. Done. Emerald Arm Mantis done. You know, the one that keeps on beating me over and over. New record, 3 minutes. Wow. Okay, words can't describe how I'm feeling right now. That is absolutely atrocious. We just completed Shadow Assembly in just 3 minutes. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's that bull rush effect. What helps out a lot is where you don't get knocked down, you don't flinch. Heck, whenever Centipede Guai did that roar, that didn't even affect us. But with all that said, let's go ahead and go over the stats. We completed Shadow Assembly in just 3 minutes. Total damage dealt, 112,817. Highest damage dealt was 5,102. Critical damage dealt, 48,493. 43% of our damage was done by critical damage. This is an absolute diabolical build. Like, if you're a brawler like me and you don't mind getting hit, this is definitely the build for you, because you're just going to keep coming. Like, you get punched in the face, you get kicked in the stomach, you get kicked right in the legs, but you still keep coming, and it's like you got a haymaker coming right for them. Just like Mantis, and you guys know, you guys watched me for multiple videos where Mantis has had my number for a couple of times, and I just ran right straight through him like it was nothing. So, yeah, with all that said, guys, let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and jump over to the Collective Strength. I will see you guys over there. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gauntlet of Legends Challenge, where we are going to be finishing up this video with the Collective Strength Gauntlet. There are going to be other parts of this video, so don't worry, they are coming out later on down the road. But for now, let's go ahead and go over the lineup. So first up, we are going up against Wandering Wight, aka Big Baby, Tiger Vanguard, Non-Able, Yin Tiger, Scorpion Lord, and Yellow Loong. Alright guys, with all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the challenge. Wish me luck. Alrighty, first up, Big Baby. So I'm actually gonna try something real quick. There we go. Go ahead and knock him to the ground. Spellbinder. And all right, we got the trifecta. Now you still get your see-throughs and everything with the bull armor set, so don't worry about that, just in case that was one of your concerns. Wow, 2653 just on a basic attack. Let's finish it. Wow. That's just insane. Alrighty, time for Mr. Frosted Flakes himself, Tiger Vanguard. All right, let's wait for him to get done with this. All right, Spellbinder. All right, let's get it. Watch out for that. Alrighty. Now, I didn't take a drink yet, so, whoop. All right, now I can take my drink. Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's watch out for this. See, you still get your see-throughs and whatnot. Ah, I hate that. Nope. It is really tough to tell if I'm really dodging these or not, just because I don't have my perfect dodges, though. Uh-oh. I'm over here, buddy. All right, here we go. Boink. And down goes Tiger Vanguard. If you can't tell, I'm having a lot of fun. All right, here we go against Unable. So let's go ahead and get Spellbinder, dodge this. Alrighty. Oh no. Well, not really an oh no, because he can't knock you down. Ow. He just Spartan kicked me right in the face. How dare he? All right, let's get into a little see-through groove. All right, yep, this should be it. Moving on. Alrighty, Yin Tiger. So I'm actually gonna pop the needle on this. Let's do Spellbinder. All right, here we go. All right, dodge this. Dive forward. Alrighty. Little bit of see-through. Oh, watch out for this. Okay. Wow. He disappeared all the way over here, didn't he? Okay, I gotta watch out for this. Do a little see-through, that way he doesn't hit me. All right. Oh, I didn't get my see-through. There we go. Back to my see-through roots. Okay. Finish up the smash dance. Uh-oh. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. Okay. Let him finish off that attack. This should finish it. And down goes Young Tiger. Masterpiece, isn't it? Alrighty. Oh, Scorpion Lord. Alright, let's go ahead and do Spellbinder. Okay. Oh, I dodged a little bit too far. Oh! He's doing the spinny Rooney. Alright, finish that off. Oh, I thought he was going to do something else. Man, I thought he was going to do that, like, claw attack, but he ended up changing it up on me. Alright. Alright. That was pretty good. A little bit of see-through. Knocks him out of it. Knock him out of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, let's go ahead and take out Scorpion Lord before he takes us out. And then we're moving on to Yellow Loong. All right, here we go against Yellow Loong. So I'm going to start off with Rock Solid. Reason being so I can take a drink. I'm going to dive forward and then do Spellbinder. Okay, here we go. Oh, I thought he was going to do something else. Okay. Or don't give me my see-through. That's okay. All right, there's that. I'm going to go ahead and take a drink. That way it increases my critical hit chance. Oh, he tried to block it, and he fell miserably. Wow, 3,223. How about some more smash dance action for you, buddy? All right. Okay, gonna go ahead and take a drink. Dive forward. He got me that time. Okay. See through. And we're just gonna finish it off. Just take it on the chin and finish it off. Let's see. 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, guys, so we seen a little bit of sloppiness on my expense. However, I still think that this build just proved its worth. It is absolutely amazing that you can just sit there and just keep coming, even though that you're getting punched repeatedly in the face. If you're like a brawler like me that doesn't mind getting hit for the sake of these challenges, this is the build for you. And another thing that you can do too, you can increase the damage reduction. That way, as you're taking damage, it's not going to be that bad, and it's just going to be a full-fledged tank at that point. So if you guys are having a lot of trouble with the gauntlets because you keep on getting either one-shotted, hit, or whatever, this is definitely the build for you, just because of taking hits and still keep on completing attacks and not getting knocked down. So let's go ahead and go over the stats. So we completed collective strength in 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Total damage dealt 163,477. Highest damage dealt was 8,228, and we did that against Big Baby. And critical damage dealt 74,520. 45.6% of our damage was done by critical damage. Not bad considering the fact that Dark Iron Staff doesn't have any critical hit chance abilities, so that is absolutely amazing. So I digress. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Like, this thing is an absolute train. It's ready to run over you. It's ready to absolutely just destroy everything in its path. It doesn't back down. It just keeps going, and that's what I respect a lot about it. And it is about time that I do this build. Now, I want to go over one thing real quick, because I'm sure that I'm going to get a comment or two about this. Well, Roman, if we have the cheat code build, why do we need this build? Well, here's the thing. To get the Chapter 6 armor, you can get it, but you don't unlock all of the relics until after 3 gameplays, and you have to defeat Erlang for that. So, true, you can get more attack on the Chapter 6 cheat code build, but with this build, you can kind of do it. I believe on the second playthrough, you should have everything, like all of the ingredients to make the armor and the Dark Iron Staff. So you should be able to do this right away, which is amazing. That's what I like about the Bull Armor set. And another thing too, yeah, you don't have your perfect dodges anymore, but do you really need it? I just proved with 2 gauntlets just now, both of them was below 5 minutes. I just proved you really don't need perfect dodges. So I don't know, to each his own. I really like it. I think it's absolutely amazing. So let me know what you guys think. But with all that said, I also want to point out to you guys, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Also, please be cool to everybody out there. You have no idea what people are going through. A little bit of love, respect, and kindness goes a long way, and it's absolutely free to give. Please be that reason why somebody smiles today. That's all I ask. And with all that said, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching this video. I hope you guys had a good time like I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, if you guys don't mind, I do have a Twitch and a Kick. I am going to be streaming soon. I just got to get everything all figured out. But please go over there and give me a quick follow if you guys don't mind. I'll have the Twitch and the Kick description here for you to go and follow. With all that said, I love you guys. Please be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's go ahead and head over to the outro. Love you guys. Hey everybody, it's Roman Wolf, just catching you at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more, as well as leave comments down below. And if you have no idea what you want to comment, just give yourself a shout out. You guys earned it. Also, don't forget to put in the comment section of how you guys felt about this build. With all that said, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.